Hello, I'm Fred Davies with The Wholesome Life, where we help you learn how to be well and rebuild your wellness. Today, I want to talk to you about applying leadership to your body to be whole and well. So, what does great leadership have to do with being completely whole and well? I've had wonderful leaders and not so great leaders, and I'm sure so have you. When you think about a great leader, there are some traits that are consistent. One of those traits is that a great leader is an attentive listener. They not only pay attention to you when you're talking, they work at truly understanding your meaning, your feeling, your pain. They look at your body language and attend to your emotions. And when you are done talking, they show that they know and understand what you just said by the way that they respond. It might be through an empathic response or by letting you know through words or feelings that they truly heard and understood you. I love a great leader who is an attentive listener. Are you a great leader of your body? Do you want to be a great leader of your body? The implications are enormous. You can only be fully well over the long term if you are a great leader of your body and if you know how and care enough to be a great listener to your body. When you truly understand what your body needs to be fully well and to fully heal, then you as a leader are able to and responsible to get those materials and provide them to your body. When you know how to listen to your body, you are in charge. But don't get a big head, because being in charge and being a great leader means that you are also humble enough to listen. You listen because you know only what you know, and you know that you don't know everything. A great leader is humble because they realize that their experience is limited to just their own knowledge and that they only know 1/1,000,000th or maybe 1/1,000,000,000th of what they need to know to be a great leader. By listening to your body, you can listen to the billions of cells and to the many systems and know exactly what is needed to be fully well. You can know what food is needed to rebuild your body. You can tell what damage there is and what materials are needed to repair that damage. You can know what blocks there are and what blocks need to be cleared and how to clear those blocks by listening to your body. The billions of cells in your body can tell you how healthy you are and what you might need to do to get fully healthy. Leadership means listening. The more we listen and practice the language of leadership for our body, the more we begin to understand the tiny clues. You see, the language of leading your body is pretty simple. A simple yes and no is about it. It's just 2 words. But with those 2 words, you can learn anything you need to know to be fully well. You can learn what you need to rebuild a broken bone, a damaged joint, a headache, 100 other things. The language is called kinesiology, self-muscle testing, body systems kinesiology, and a few other things. I teach it as self-muscle testing because I want you to be able to lead your own body. Perhaps you've been introduced to it because someone else introduced you to it. They had you put out your arm and test it. Maybe a naturopathic doctor, or a kinesiologist, or a chiropractor or somebody. But when you know your own self-muscle testing, then you can do it yourself, and you're not limited to anybody else. You can use it any time of day or night to get that true or false that you need to know what you need. Well, I think self-muscle testing is one of the very most important things you can do to be a great leader of your body. And I know that you can learn it. You can practice self-muscle testing each day on the things you already know are true or false. And you can practice it enough so that you know your body can be fully well. I'd love to hear as you learn how to be a great muscle tester and practice self-muscle testing on yourself, because you can truly lead your body and you can truly be fully well.